Hi there, this is Crafty Sports, and I'm going to preview in the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos Week 11 matchup. To just kind of set the scene a little bit, the Broncos are currently 8-2, from being 1-2, having won 7 in a row, atop of the AFC West at this current moment. The Chiefs have had a bit of a down year by their own accounts. With a 5-4 record. They started 0-2 and they've been trying to claw their way out ever since. They're just coming off the bye, and Andy Reid's record off a bye is very impressive. But here is some 3 key points to look out for in this game that could help cement a Chiefs victory. Number 1 for the Chiefs is that they really need to get the passing game going, especially the quick game. The Broncos lead the league in sacks with, I believe, 46, which is 13 more than any other team. Their historic defense, they're playing incredibly well right now. And the Chiefs need to take advantage of the plays that they get. Mahomes needs to take advantage of the little 5-6 yard outs to, Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, make it, third and manageable as opposed to third and long, and really be able to set the tone with the quick passing game and make them, change out of their base defense. I think that's really, really important for the Chiefs. I think number 2 is establish the run. I think that's something that the Chiefs have struggled with so far this year, is having a competent running game and having the complementary play off the back of that. It's been very pass heavy, which means that, the Broncos can stay in the defense to stop the pass, and then the run isn't so effective. So if you can get the run game going early in this game, then the Broncos will have to adjust, and then it might give the Chiefs more chances to throw the ball down the field to, people like Xavier Worthy. Maybe Tyquan Thornton could get more involved in this sort of game as well. But I think the Chiefs really have to take advantage of that. And I would say the number 3 key thing for the Chiefs in terms of keys to victory would have to be taking advantage of the absence of Pat Surtain. Pat Surtain II, he is one of the best, if not the best, corner in the league. And at the moment, the Chiefs really need to take advantage of that in this matchup. You're going to get one-on-one at some point against Riley Moss. You've got to take advantage of those opportunities. It's at Mile High where, the Chiefs have struggled. But this is a must win for the Chiefs. The Chiefs really need to win this game, because if they don't, then the Broncos might have already wrapped up the AFC West. But if the Chiefs win this game, make it interesting, the Chiefs would go to 6-4, and the Broncos would drop to 8-3. So we'll have to see how it plays out, but I'm really, really excited for the matchup. One other key point in this one, as I said, is Andy Reid coming off of a bye. He has an incredible record coming off of a bye, and I will tell you what that is. Yes, so Andy Reid's record off a bye is 22-4. So he's going to have that team schemed up, ready to go, ready to attack the weaknesses of the Broncos. And I would say one other thing is that the Broncos offense has been very inconsistent this year. They only put up 10 points last week. They've had multiple spurts where in the first 3 quarters they've done nothing and exploded in the fourth quarter. And the Chiefs really need to take advantage of the lapses that the Broncos may have in this game offensively to set the tone, take momentum, and be able to, kind of run away with this game. I think it will be a close game. I do, because I think the Broncos defense is very, very good. And, when you get these divisional matchups, each team knows each other really well. They know each other's wrinkles. They know, everything that these teams do, playing each other twice a year. And it's about who adjusts better. And I expect the Chiefs to do so in a desperation moment to win this game in Mile High Stadium. So, yeah, those are my 3 key points to victory. You can, if you like this video, then please subscribe at Crafty Sports on Instagram, at Crafty Sports on YouTube. You can also check out my podcast I do with my fellow NFL fan and huge Cleveland Browns fan, UK Browns NFL, Midnight Sports as well. But yeah, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know. And, shout out to the rest of Chiefs Kingdom. We're definitely going to be, excited for this Week 11 matchup.